Okay, so just a reminder to go ahead and watch video 1 in its entirety if you haven't already. There will be some things that I don't address here. I really think that you have some interesting layering going on with this image. I think it'd be even more effective if it creeped off the edges of the pages and kind of made a little bit of a U shape. Though if you do that, the picture behind, if you have something that's more atmospheric, that is a little bit more abstract, that might help with some of the legibility issues that you have. The ultimate in lighting and sound right now, because of proximity rules, don't look like they belong together in one sentence. So I put those in proximity, and then you'll probably need to relocate your toll-free number once you shift things around. But the top portion, excuse me, here could be moved down, which may help with legibility because it's getting a little bit lost up there. And this typeface being as thin as it is also a little harder to read. So a few adjustments that I think will continue to improve your project. Okay, another lovely flower image. I think it's really sweet looking and very current in its nature with the succulent and things like that, so that's great. The big issues that I have to point out here that will help you with improving it is the color usage, the repeated back and forth kind of green and purple. Every time we see a color used, it kind of flashes in our eyes, and by that I mean like it draws our attention. And here we have so many shifts in color, even in the same types of information, that it's hard for my eyes to understand what we're seeing. Also, the title we have here can fit all in one line. It's a little strange that it's like right aligned, left aligned, right aligned, center aligned. So cleaning up that alignment would be stronger. So I would suggest breaking this into 2 different lines so that you can use it a little bit bigger. So Feel Good Flower Shop, and you might be able to make that larger. My only thought on this right now is that it looks a little bit kind of stuck on there. So if you moved it to the bottom, then you could stack all the information on top and then maybe repeat one of these lovely colors. Maybe this, I think you have it as the purple, but maybe even one of the more vivid colors of purple to kind of get your eye to move up and down. But I would make the rest of this make sense with proximity. If this is supposed to be all the occasions, that should all be one color. Because you formatted these in a similar fashion, that they should all be the same color, a few things like that. I don't think you need the big bars here. Let your spacing and alignment do that work for you. Okay, I'm not going to mention this in detail, but you go back and watch video 1 for a discussion about margins. Actually, I think that might be at the beginning of video 2. So right now we have a couple different things going on with the graphic. I think it's interesting that you have this here, though a little strange that this is not a perfect circle, even though you have kind of a geometric mood to it. And then we have this photo, which right now doesn't really match the rest of the style, so perhaps you're in the process of kind of making that more stylistically match. If you did a filter on it, that might help to kind of give it a little bit more of that sketchy drawn, like rasterized concept, or you could do a live trace in Illustrator, so that might help you there. And then I would put all of your text kind of down here at the bottom maybe, or see if you mess with this and adjust it a little bit. But right now things are kind of locked in, so this is trapped white space. And then we have this information in here. So I think you've got an interesting concept, but its current execution is kind of locking you up a little bit. Okay, I like this picture here of the eggs. Make sure that it is of that high quality. I would actually suggest moving the picture. You may have to edit it in Photoshop to add more of the background, but to put the eggs kind of going off the edge here, because what happens when we have all these objects pointing to a middle space, it creates an area of focus, but we don't have anything meaningful or important in that space. Some of the same comments about multiple uses of color and text size from video 1 will also help you in this aspect here. Though legibility wise, I am able to read this typeface, and I think it does match. You might have a little bit more playroom if you do decide to move those eggs over or find a different picture there. Keep in mind that margin comment. I think that's at the beginning of video 2, but you would make sure that all of our text does stay inside that pink margin in InDesign. All right. I think the text here, the formatting of the text is very professional. I like the treatment for the information that you have here. I don't think you need the bullet points though. I think it's pretty easy to see. Those are all 3 different things DJ services though is not being read with this because it's not in the proximity, like it's not, if it was nudged a little bit closer and in the same color, or if it went top-notch DJ services, because we read top to bottom, left to right. I would also suggest lining your T up here and letting your quotes, can we call hang them on this end, and that continues that really nice alignment that you have there. But the picture is really cool, and I think that everything is fitting. Otherwise, I can kind of get the same mood and feel that you're looking for from here.